Check, check, check. Okay. Okay, hi. My name is Sarah Moore, and I am a mechanical engineering principal at Bureau Happold Consulting Engineers. We are a global consultancy of engineers and advisors with a mission to help our clients achieve their climate goals. My particular focus is designing solutions to decarbonize our existing building stock, 80% of which will still be standing by 2050. This comes with certain perks, such as this amazing view that I got on a recent site visit on the top of a historic skyscraper, which is really fun. Today, I want to talk about climate resilience, but not the kind you're thinking. I'm going to talk about the importance of emotional climate resilience in an age of certain doom. Next. Next. Okay. I'm sure we're going to hear some inspiring talks tonight about cool technical or strategic ventures, but I wanted to devote my talk to something a little more heart-centered. Maybe like some of you, I've dedicated my career to sustainable solutions, but over the years it has become harder and harder to maintain optimism. A few weeks ago I found myself checking the news, but scrolling past every climate headline because I didn't have the heart to look at them. I realized this is unacceptable. If I want to make an impact in the long run, I need to be able to read climate news without becoming paralyzed. Plus, if the pandemic has taught us anything, it is that we all need to build more personal and social resilience for the challenges ahead. Climate advocates may want us to stay focused on the positive, but any psychologist will tell you that emotional resilience does not mean denying emotions. It means instead embracing them. This is where grief comes in. It is normal to grieve when a loved one dies, but why can't we let ourselves feel grief over mass extinction or climate refugees? Grief is not something to avoid or be fixed, but is a natural source of wisdom as we face a new reality head-on. Grief denied is maladjustment, building a bubble of delusion for our preferred reality. So lean into your grief, let it sink in, journal through it, talk about it, protest, make art, pray, and let it honor all that we have lost. But also hope. I do not mean hope as a blind optimism focused on an outcome that can never be or that absolves you from doing anything. I mean active hope, which is not a feeling but rather something we practice, not because of but in spite of the likelihood of a favorable outcome. Hope like the parents of Sandy Hook victims who have dedicated their lives toward ending gun violence. Hope like Greta Thunberg, who reminds us to act as though the house is on fire. And in practicing hope, we inspire and draw others close to us, turning active hope into collective action, ultimately making what we hope for more likely. Lastly, I want to end on love, for we only grieve because we love. So let yourself be driven by love. Spend time in the places you love with the people you love, especially in the natural world you work to protect. Do the work you love and surround yourself with people that share your love and provide mutual support and inspiration. I'm particularly inspired by my colleagues at Bureau Happold that are driving innovation in ESG, embodied carbon, and affordable decarbonization. So next time you find yourself doom scrolling past the climate headlines, remember to let yourself stop and grieve. Let your sadness honor what we've lost and the future that might have been. But then let your grief be transformed into love for what we still have and an active hope for a new future we can make together. Thank you.